So you talked a little bit about what the data looks like in terms of the Black community's views on the vaccine. Can you talk a little bit about what the evidence is that the vaccine is safe and effective?
Yeah, the initial evidence was presented when the vaccines were first revealed to us. That well, we knew they were coming out, and when the FDA approved them, all the studies, all the information that came from those studies was made readily available to the community, to the scientific community, to us. So I've read all of the studies several times to make sure that I had all the information before we began not only administering the vaccination, but before I took my own vaccine. I wanted to be certain that I was comfortable with how the science was done, how those studies were performed. But I think now that we have, if we're looking at the state of Minnesota, have given more than 3 million doses of vaccine. Um, and we know that the rate of breakthrough infection is somewhere, I think there's somewhere just over 3,000 people who've had a breakthrough infection out of 3 million. So if I do some quick math, that puts us at 0.001% of those who have gotten an infection after being vaccinated. So even though it does happen, the percentage of those who it happens to is exquisitely low. So that proves to me that is effective. And the fact that at NorthPoint, we've given almost 16,700, almost 17,000 vaccines and have not had any serious side effects outside of those we would expect. No big safety concerns. And the same can be said for those being vaccinated in the state more broadly. That proves to me that it is safe, because the proof is in the pudding. Because you can talk all day about how safe it is, but it's not until you actually see it in the community and you can prove it outside of the studies, and that's been done. So I think we can say fairly comfortably that it is both safe and effective.